Good morning, good afternoon, good night, everyone. Today, we are going to start to design our shelf using Vectornator. This will be a series of screencasts. This is the first. I hope that you can enjoy it as I enjoy to make this screencast. Okay, the first thing to do is to open the Vectornator app. Remember, this is the app that we were working on the last trimester. Okay, for example, here I have documents. Remember the mandalas, our exercises, but now we are going to start with a new document. Remember, plus sign at the top right. Okay, mm, new document. The size. I suggest that you could find a good size, maybe A3. It's okay, A3. Remember that after you can change the size of this canvas. The first thing to do is to review the settings of this design file. Remember in the top left corner with the gear icon, okay, remember to check these options. Show grid. This is so important because we are working with exact dimensions. Okay, show grid and guides, edges, points, and grid active. Okay, show touches is okay. And the next step is to review the artboard and grid. But okay, the size. Here we can change the size if you require, but for now it is okay. So important is to change 3 millimeters of spacing. Why 3 millimeters? Because the thickness of our material is 3 millimeters, and all the sizes have to be parameter have to be a multiply of or a multi yes it's a multiple of 3 millimeters. Okay, 3 millimeters. Okay, this is so important. Remember, show grid and back. Okay, and we are almost ready. Okay, the first thing to do is to design the shelf. Okay, for this I suggest that you can make some layers with this icon. Remember, okay, I'm going to change the name of this layer, for example, blue. Remember the process that we were working on your prototype in the Fab Lab, wrap it the prototype with color papers. This is the reason. Okay, I'm going to do, for example, my blue parts, no? Or if you have yellow or another colors, okay, but I am going to start with the blue parts. Okay, blue. And the first thing to do is a rectangle. Remember, the rectangle tool is there. Okay, rectangle. So I choose any size and we are going to trace a rectangle. Okay, the my only layer that is active is blue. I'm going to change the color. I like to work with fill. And guess what color? Blue. The blue that you prefer. Okay, blue. without the stroke. Okay, only fill, not the stroke. I suggest that. Okay, corner radius. I'm going to start with 3 points, and the effect of this corner radius is a little corner rounded. So beautiful at the end of the design. Okay, you are viewing a grid of 3 millimeters squares. This is so important. And you can, okay, let me erase this. I'm going to choose the selection tool, this arrow, and I can move my rectangle. What is the dimensions? 177 by 121, no? But you can change the dimensions of this rectangle in this tool, okay? Width and height. For example, I'm going to choose, if my design has 90 millimeters by 60 millimeters. There. Okay. The size of this rectangle have to be has to be according with your prototype, with your design, with your sketch. Mm, Okay, let me make some zoom. Okay, in the format, I'm going to change the corner radius to 9. Let me see. 9 is okay. I can see something. Okay. The width was changed without my desire because we have this tool mm, blocked. I want to be unblocked, okay, and I can change the width without problem. Okay, yeah, and I can see that my rectangle fits in the grid. Okay, now I'm going to change the fill because I want some transparency. Okay, yes, with this bar, okay, you can make the transparency of this rectangle. Okay, um, then this this part in my case is going to be the floor or the middle floors of my shelf, and then we have to make some cutouts. How can I design cutouts? With the rectangle tool again, and I'm going to make outside for now some little rectangles. Yes, in this case, this rectangle I can see that it has 3 millimeters of width and 15 millimeters of height. 15 because there are 5 squares of 3 millimeters each one. I can check changing the to the selection tool and see the dimensions. Okay, and this cutouts, I'm going to annulate the transparency. Okay, okay. Then I'm going to duplicate. Remember to duplicate with this selection tool and this option. Okay, and this tool two, one, these two tools, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, the selection one and this one. Okay, and this is the art of the design. Here is where the magic starts because I can put this cutout, for example. this, this, and this. My cutouts are so bigger. Okay, let me check someone. Okay, for example, here I can see that my cutouts are not exactly 3 millimeters. I'm going to change that in this moment. Okay, okay. Mm, Maybe some books on Vectornator, but please review on this option in the format bar. Okay, I'm going to change to maybe 11. Okay, digo 12. Mhm. Okay, no, this is more exactly. Okay, okay, okay. And then I'm going to distribute them. Okay. Oh, I don't know why this is happening. Okay, 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 okay. This is our first good set of cutouts. Okay. The purpose of this is to make uh, some spaces to put the vertical pieces that are going to be the or are going that they can be the support of the floors. No? The only this distance, this space depends of your design of your prototype. I am doing that uh, visually visually without any dimension, no? Only to show how to design this. But you can make, for example, here I have eight squares. I mean 24 millimeters. This is only for illustrate the process of design this shelf. Okay, look at what's interesting. Okay, selection tool. I select the rectangle. I'm going to view my rectangle in in my layers. Okay, I'm going to block. Okay, yeah, it's blocked. And then I select one with the multi-selection tool, 2 and 3, and with the duplicate selection tool, slide to create another set, no? 8 millimeters. Mm? If you want, you can make another set, for example. No? Vale. Okay, I can see that um, my initial dimensions of the rectangle is not enough. Then I am going to unblock it, and then I can make some bigger. Okay, okay. This duplicate is not interesting. Multi-selection, yes. I'm going to. Okay, let me review before. Okay, let me review this width, 3 millimeters, 3 millimeters, and oh no, oh, I did something wrong. Okay, this 3 millimeters. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, 3 millimeters. Okay. Ah, it's better. It's better. Maybe I'm going to. No, no. Okay. Here I want to move 1, 2, differently. Okay, it's better. Okay, it's fine. It's fine for now. Remember, this is a iterative process. In the next screencast, we are going to review and modify it and make some changes according to design. I'm going to help you in the process. Don't worry. And I hope that you can enjoy this screencast. Excuse me by my English, but it's maybe I believe that it's okay. Okay. See you on the next screencast. So many thanks.